Hi, we're Borderline Europe, and we support the Juventus Crew's constitutional complaint against the laws that criminalize the facilitation of migration.
The current European legal framework needs to be changed, as it allows for the widespread and excessive criminalization of virtually anyone who in any way helps people on the move to enter the EU, including the Juventus Crew.
We see this firsthand in our work, where we witness countless cases of people being arrested and detained simply for steering a boat or a car into the EU.
For each arrival, at least one person is being arrested, charged with smuggling, and sentenced to a long prison term.
In Greece, for example, people convicted for smuggling make up the second largest group by crime in Greek prisons, with almost 90% of them being third country nationals.
The same widespread criminalization takes place in Italy, where in the last 10 years, at least 2,500 people have been arrested under these accusations.
While these laws against smuggling are officially aimed at cracking down on criminal networks and safeguarding smuggled migrants and their rights, they in fact enable, facilitate, and legitimize the criminalization of the very same people they pretend to protect.
This makes it very clear that the fight against smuggling is about anything but protecting migrants. When the EU says fight smuggling, what it really means is fight migration.
However, it is crucial to recognize that the fight against smuggling is not only problematic because it serves to criminalize people on the move and violate their rights.
This is also problematic because the only reason why people resort to smuggling is because there are no safe and legal ways for them to enter the EU.
Smuggling is not an imposition forced on migrants against their will from which they must be saved, but rather a necessary service in the absence of any other options.
Therefore, fighting smuggling and trying to eradicate smugglers is first and foremost a measure to close borders and stop arrivals, and not done for the sake of people on the move, as it takes away a service they heavily rely on.
What protects migrants from exploitation and physical harm more than anything are safe and legal entry routes. If people could migrate safely and legally into the EU, there would be no need for smuggling.
Until this is acknowledged, the fight against smuggling is essentially a fight against migration.
Fight borders, not smugglers.
Decriminalize facilitation.
Freedom of movement for all.